Hi there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers, to Master of Chess. We're in the middle of a tournament. I've just updated the openings library to include some Italian too, not only Scandinavian. So let's see. We're up against Giustiniano Chopin, and we'll see what we can do against this respectable player from Guatemala. Also our class. We have the white pieces, and yeah, let's play the match. Let's be optimistic and try this time to use our newfound Italian. Okay, well, it's Sicilian then. All right. As I said, I don't know much Sicilian. Let's try to play the Alapin. That is a rather center-based variation. I always hope I get it right. I played very badly, but it's not that hard to play with white. So while I don't recommend my moves, they're hopefully also not bad. I think we should develop, but maybe more like this, right? That could be... What is so wrong about these moves? I don't understand. Do you want me to play this? That's a strange move, to be honest. I mean, it stops e5. That's true. But see, I think that is somehow a mistake, because if there's a check on a5, we must go back here, and it's really not a good opening strategy like that. We'll play this. Knight c3. This is a very odd move. Because what normally normally you would never play f3, right? But here it could be good, because this move just loses tempo. Now the critical thing about f3 is that it weakens this diagonal. But that's not a problem here. At least not anymore. We're just going to develop and be happy, I hope. We basically have the ideal center or something like that probably now. We'll just continue to develop. And in the end, all will be good, I hope. I certainly think we have the better position. I could be wrong, though, because in modern chess, anything is possible. My idea would now be, as our pawns point in this direction, to attack on the queen side. How do we prepare to attack on the queen side? We could develop the queen. We could develop the queen here. We could develop the rook, but maybe rather want to have the rook here, this rook here. For that we have to develop the queen. The question is, where do we develop the queen now? We could develop it here, to b3, or to a4. a4, it pins this knight, which is probably good. b3, it attacks this pawn, which is not really relevant right now. Even this looks odd. I mean, but the problem with this move is... this move doesn't work because it's pinned, right? So I think we can get away with this weird move. Yeah. They want to counter here, but that's probably not good. It's not possible right away. For obvious reasons we can just take. We can do this and bring further power to this place. Or to this place. That would open up this if the queen decides to go. So I first want to develop my rook here. That seems to be a mistake. I don't know why this would be a mistake. We can also do this right now, which would also be a mistake according to this. We can develop the bishop or the knight. I don't know why everything should be a mistake here. I think that's completely untrue. The bishop doesn't add more threats. What would be possible now is this move. To this move, we would need to protect this pawn. And we cannot then move here. But, I mean, we can then go here, and there should be an attack possible. Because if queen takes here, that should be... Yeah, that just destroys everything. Okay, I think we're just going to ignore what computer says and play this. This is coming. Now we can still do this, right? And this is not possible. We can move forward here. That would open up this, though. That's not good, probably. On the other hand, it could be okay. We could play this move. This is still protected. This is under attack then. And there's this threat. How will they stop this? By this move, probably. And then we can move here. So I think this is my move. Go straight for the kill. Okay. Yeah, that's a move. Now if we check here, queen will take. So we're not going to do that. But we can take with our bishop here. And still have this threat. All right. Attacking. Here. Now there's the question, do I really want to go in here? I think I want to. Because what else, really? This is the only move. If we check here, the knight will go back, then we can go this. So we have this move. After this, there could be this. Or there could be this. It's all a possibility. I mean, I think f6 then would be best. I think we should try to open up the position somehow, or directly profit from this weird position. If we play this, takes. Yeah, no, we don't want to sacrifice a pawn here. I think this could be a good move. We have a threat, this here, and winning the rook for a piece. Knights coming over. Is there a threat by the knight? Has anything changed? This is possible now. Where can this knight go? That could be trouble. Not really anywhere. I think we can now attack the rook here. Apparently this is bad. Why would it be bad? There is no check against us. There's absolutely nothing. Where does the rook go? The rook could go here. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Because the rook has this square. Yeah, so that's not good. At least not good enough. If we go f4, then probably this will happen. f4, knight g4. Then we have to move here. Then this will probably happen. And then we have to move back and then exchange will happen. Okay, so that's not really what we want. We could play g4. There's only, yeah, there's this move and this move. After this move, we can play this. Knight g5. After knight g7, we can play knight g5. Knight g5 is really a threat. If knight f6 comes. I don't know what happens then. Oh, this is all too complicated. I just want to take a pawn. Take a pawn, be happy. g4. Yeah, I don't feel well with my position here. Maybe this directly, that's an okay move. I would really like to get rid of this piece here and instead protecting this square and coming in with a rook. Or we could try to double up rooks, maybe like this in a weird combination. Also protecting this place. Yeah, I have to say I like this. This is totally nonsensical. I want to double up now. There's nothing really good to do. We could take, and then take here. We could take here. That's an option. That's, I think, not a bad option. Something tells me this is good. Now the king position is much more open. We could take, that wouldn't be a bad move. Yeah, let's just do this. Now we can go away with tempo here, or we can still take that pawn. If we go away with tempo, the rook will take on b2, probably. But if it does so, we have this move. And the queen has nowhere to go. So where do you go, my lovely queen? And it also protects us from the knight to c5. There's also this move still. It's apparently bad, but now this move could be okay. I don't want to give him this thing here. What about this? What about just taking? Yeah, that's a bad move now, I understand. No, we have to be logical here, and we have to calculate. Why would this not be good? Simple move like this. Yeah, that's just not good enough. We're not going to get to the 7th rank. We need something more tangible. G4, this move. That doesn't get us anywhere. If we play this check, takes, takes. Yeah, that doesn't get us anywhere either. If we play this move. Yeah, this is probably ending with this move, right? That looked kind of okay. It will lead to another pin. Okay, if we play this, we have a pin. That's fine. There's that pin. So if we play this, yeah, this is not a really good play. But we've got the pin now. We can bring in the other knight. How to protect against this? There's no real way, right? Except this. For this reason, this should be a bad move. But it is not because... Oh, there's another threat here. Look at this. Yeah, we've got to play this move. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. Now that's only the question, do we play this here or this? If we play check, it has to take. That's undoubtedly good. It's just good. And next move could be this. If we take here, we're opening the position for things like this. If we're going to take here, we're opening this and this. Yeah, that's also a really good move. But the queen will get away then. I think we're going for the tangible one. She has to take. Now how to take back. I mean, there's always this move. We have to account for that. That's not a really big threat, but it's something. We don't want to get the rook in here, because the rook will maybe have difficulties to flee. So I really want to take with the queen. Even though he thinks the rook would be better. But what about this? What are we going to do then? This move, eh? And then this. And then this. Yeah, I think we can do this. Okay, let's take that way. All right. Okay, we have a couple of options. We can just take here. I think that's an okay move. It's not disastrous, no, but there could be a better move. That's the thing. Okay, we can just exchange now that we have an advantage. Or we can bring back. I mean, the question is, if we take here, king takes, check. If we're going to take here, king takes, check, where does the king needs to go here? This looks like it could be mate. Probably isn't. I really love this move. Yeah, I think he cannot take back. It's too risky. The funny thing is we could take here now. Or we could play this. Really not sure. We could also just go back. Like just go back. And we go here. That looks kind of more solid. And then there's this move. That's the interesting move. But then we cannot catch the queen. We have this move. Attacking the queen, but the queen can get out with check. We also would have this move. That would just lose here. I don't know. This seems to be okay. Or we could take. But this is an undeveloped piece. If we go here, and let's just ignore everything else. Then there will be this, this, and this. And then we have this fork. That will probably not do anything because of moves like this, but it is something. If we take here, anyone will take back, and then we can get this pawn. That's also some... but if queen takes, we cannot take the pawn. Then there's this move. Keeps the knight in the center, but there's no real option. Oh, yeah, I think this works because there's always this threat. And if we want to be not too risky, we should take here. If we go back, this should be a bad move. But we are not... We don't have to do anything about this, right? We can play this wonderful move here. Or even this move. Now what to do? We could now take here. And both of these back takes are bad. Because in one case the rook comes in with check. And in the other case the queen comes in with check. This should now be the best move. I'm not completely sure, but... What about this? Isn't this... No, that's not checkmate because of this rook here. Though we can come in here. This seems so strong. What could stop this move? What would be better? I mean, we have also this move. Or we can pin the knight. Pinning the knight, but then this will come. But after this, we have this move. Then this will come. I feel like this is even better. But on the other hand, Queen c3 gives us this move later. And there's no check for the queen, which is why this might be good. Yeah, queen is hampering in. Wants to go here. But we've got this now. And I think this is good. Because it takes a knight. Why couldn't it be good? Why wouldn't it be good? We can take here. Yeah, we can take here with a knight. That's cool. Because now if we check here, oh yeah, that's I think that's nice. Here we go. Because now I think that's fancy. We can end it on a fancy note. We can sacrifice the queen. He has to take back. And then We have this checkmate. Oh, that feels so good. Wow, we won this. We won this. Oh, it was a lot of work. But I'd say this checkmate, I think this checkmate was cool. I've never had such a checkmate. Oh, I'm so happy we won this game. Oh, and we did play actually good. We didn't listen too much to the AI, but a bit to stop the blunders, and that made it out. We won this game. It was not a struggle. It was a straight win. And I think this end line, I mean, there might have been something better. I'm no computer. But this was something cool. Ah, yeah, that feels good. Let's see who's up next. That was Justiniano Chopin. And next we're up against Gisela Serda, who looks like the twin with glasses. So, thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode when we're up against another strong player, Gisela Serda. Let's see how or if we can defeat her. A great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and have a great time until then.